Hey everyone, this is Whitney, Program Ambassador for Mindset to Money, and I am a member on the road to financial autonomy in 5 years or less, just like everyone else in the Mindset to Money community. I am so excited about today's video because AI, it seems like it is completely just taken over everything. But thankfully, if you know how to take advantage of it, it can actually work out in your favor and can even help you automate the slow, tedious process of building or repairing your credit with very little work. Using AI to repair personal credit, honestly, guys, who knew? Well, that is exactly what we're going to learn in the upcoming masterclass with Dominique Brown. Dominique is a personal finance expert and entrepreneur who has dedicated his life to helping people improve their financial health. He is the founder and chief marketing officer of DisputePanda.com, author of 2 books, How to Fix Your Credit and Olivia Learns Credit, and he earns just a small fortune, guys, where he earns multiple 6 figures every single month across his portfolio of personal and business credit related companies. Dominique, it is so good to talk to you. Thank you for chatting with me today.
Hey, Whitney, it is a pleasure to speak with you too. And thank you for allowing me to host this masterclass and share my passion.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So can you first just tell me a little bit about yourself, then how you got started in credit repair?
This is an excellent question. And I want to give you the cliff notes because I wasn't going to be in credit repair. I had no intention of doing credit repair, did not care about credit repair. However, this is how I got into this particular space. So I'm a byproduct of an amazing single parent household. I was raised 100% by my mother in West Philadelphia, and we were a little bit too rich to be on assistance and a little bit too poor to really be wealthy. But my mother did what she had to do, right? So we lived in West Philly. My mom worked her behind off, was traveling back and forth to Jersey. And I'm seeing this, right? So to make a better life for me, we moved to Jersey for high school, graduated from Jersey, went down to George Mason University because my mother was basically saying there's no way in heck you're going to go to school in New Jersey, Philadelphia, Delaware. You're not going to go to school here. So go to George Mason. My mother takes out $100,000 in student loans, out of state student loans for me. Unbeknownst to me, I had no clue, but it was to make me better. It was to make me to see things to be the man who I am today. Now, while in college, fast forward, my mom has a relationship. She gets married to my stepfather. Rest in peace. He passed away. But they had 2 different love languages as it pertains to money, which is very typical in most relationships. But she was the saver. She was the planner. She was the investor. He wasn't. He was the spender. We can finance it, so on and so forth. And they end up having tax problems because my stepfather was not paying his taxes. Now, when you get married, you have a decision to make. You can have joint accounts or you can have separate accounts. They had joint accounts. So when IRS, aka IRS, comes, they go after all the things that you are attached to. So what happened was my mom woke up one day to her bonus checks being taken drastically out of her account, which caused issues with their finances because now the mortgage couldn't be paid and certain credit cards couldn't be paid and so on and so forth. So they went through a very, very tough time, end up getting a divorce. And my mom, who worked so hard to get from West Philly to where she was now, had to go back to living with her mother, aka my grandmother. So me hearing this, I'm in school for IT security and system administration. I didn't care about finances at this time, but because it hurt me so much that I couldn't help the person who did so much for me, I went to the library. I devoured anything as it pertained to finances and credit. And I realized that your credit score is a byproduct of your financial behavior, right? So I got into the financial space, the credit space, to help my mom get out of a situation as best as I could because I didn't have the money at the time. So helping her go through what she was going through, I end up learning a lot. And she turned around and says, you know what? You do a great job at making some maybe possible complex topics or taboo topics in finance simple. So I got into the financial space, the credit space, to help my mom. That's the story.
Wow, that is amazing. I love how you're able to help your mom and now you're helping so many other people. So, for someone who actually does want to improve their credit, can you give us some quick ways or some ways that they could actually do that quickly?
Okay. This is a really, really good question because this is something that I experience all the time, right? So let me just break it down really quickly. There are 5 things that impact your credit score: 35, 30, 15, 10, 10. All right, 35, 30, 15, 10, 10, right? So payment history, revolving credit, how long you've had credit, types of credit, and new credit, right? So if you're trying to improve your credit score quickly, pull out all of your credit cards, right? Pull out all of your credit cards, and your goal should be to pay them to 6% because 30% of your credit score is your revolving credit utilization, your balances, right? I believe that's 165 points. The second thing that you can do is call up all your creditors or people you're paying bills to and make sure you're paying the minimum payment, right? So if you want to improve your credit score quickly, focus on paying your bills on time and focus on your revolving credit. Your revolving credit will give you the biggest bang for your buck if you pay down those cards to 6% of the total limit and under. That's what you can do.
Okay. Now, which one of these can actually improve your credit the fastest?
Okay, so I gave you 2 ways to improve your credit the quickest, but if we're talking about the fastest way to improve your credit is to lower your revolving credit utilization. Lower your utilization to 6%. Meaning, if you have a $100 limit, 6% means you're only spending $6. So you can spend $6 per $100 limit or $60 per $1,000 limit. If you want to improve your credit score fastest, it will be based off your revolving credit. Got it? So pay those credit cards down, get that utilization lower. Your score will snap up within a 30 to 45 day period.
Okay, I love that. Now, can you tell us what you're going to be talking about in the upcoming masterclass?
So in this upcoming masterclass, you're going to learn how to use AI to drastically improve your personal credit. Of course, we're going to talk about the 5 elements that go into your credit and how you can manipulate them to win the credit game. You're going to learn how to understand, approve, and protect your credit. You're going to learn how to use AI to challenge negative items in your credit report to get your results that you deserve. You're going to learn about the secondary credit bureaus, how to actually structure your credit profile to win the disputing game. You're going to learn what to do after you send your disputes, how long you need to wait, what attack you need to send, what to do if the credit bureaus don't respond, what to do if the credit bureaus verify something, what to do if the credit bureaus update something. You're going to learn everything you need in an AI system, just like a credit repair professional, but you can do it yourself without the price tag of paying for credit repair. You're going to pull back the curtain on this entire process that people pay thousands and hundreds of dollars a month so you can feel confident and do it yourself. Once again, you're going to learn how to understand, improve, and protect your credit along with the tools that the pros use so you can have it in your hands so you can win.
Okay, now this all sounds so amazing. I know that I personally cannot wait to attend. Dominique, thank you so much for chatting with me today.
Whitney, thank you for allowing me to share my story. Thank you for allowing me to share my passion. And listen, this is definitely a masterclass you do not want to miss. You're going to learn how to do everything you need to dominate your credit game, right? So click the link somewhere on this page. Check out the instructions on the page to register. I cannot wait to see you in the room. I can't wait to see you win. Talk to you soon.
Just like Dominique said, this is a masterclass you guys do not want to miss. You need to make sure that you are in the room. So make sure that you follow the instructions on this page to register, and I'm going to see you guys there. All right? As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.